Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to our single-player Dominions game where we are playing Vampiria using Sombre's Warhammer Fantasy Mod. Yeah, this is episode 16, I believe? 17. Right. And yeah, this is the state of the world. So we're doing okay. Let's actually check the photographs. We haven't checked those in a while. Provinces, that is up. Us up there. Ooh. Dwarves, still second. Catching up to them. Hekara, actually. Interesting. Ports. Dwarves are actually beating us, although we are starting to catch back up. Income, we are beating the dwarves, though, just barely, and it looks like Nehekara is second as well. Dwarves in second on gem income. Nehekara in the third position. Dwarves have trounced everyone in research. We are actually third behind Czar. Nope. Behind Altdorf. Wow. Alright then. So that's interesting. Dominion, we are second. We're slowly climbing. Gotta catch a Pokemon. Army size, we are actually being beaten now by the dwarves. Crazy to me. And ascension points, we're about to take off on those. So, construction 8 is completed. We empowered in fire and astral. We claimed the throne of death. Augury Nomalor found a rock forest. Earth and nature. Very cool. Ah, we did get a King of Elemental Earth. Interesting. We have been magic phased in Bay Pond yet again. Annoying. We got attacked in Whiteport by Bretonia. Pinged us there, really. That's relatively audacious of you. Everyone's just attacking us now. We got attacked in the Lake of God. That's actually, yeah, I forgot. We have, the Lake of God is another throne that we have, the Throne of Creation, that we've just been sitting on for a while. And yeah, I mean, we've got a pretty big stack there. I say pretty big stack, it's marginal in comparison, but... we have been attacked in Olentova. Well... Nuln was attacked in Olentova by Nehekara, and now, you know. Ooh! Wow! We stomped that. Holy shit. Kind of unexpected. Oh, it's freaking Mineheart. Of course. That's dangerous, though, because there are things here that could hurt him quite a lot. He has 22 defense when he has a harassment penalty of 7. Crazy. This man is just a god. How much plus? He has +2 to his strength because of his experience. Seeing bonuses to strength from experience just seems so wild to me. But get high enough experience, it happens. This guy has just a crazy high XP. I don't know that I've ever seen XP high. It's absurd. Very cool. Unexpected events in Golrier. Rye? I don't know. Whatever. Gold plus 142. That's not correct. That's 1,420. Jeez, my brain. Fire gems, air gems, water gems, earth gems, and holy shit, a barrel of air. That is pretty good. That is a nice little booster that we would not be able to acquire otherwise. Alluvia minus province income, unfortunate. Harsh law in green sink, so province resources go up. That's cool. Units have aged as the Throne of Death pops. We don't really care about that much. Castle in Simmery completed. Fortress in Black Alps completed. Palisades completed in Green Sink and Whiteport. Blightlands were under siege and our walls are damaged. Walls are moderately damaged in World Pillar. Cool. Alright, fantabulous. We are going to head on down towards the Throne of Destiny, I suppose. Oh, the barrel of air is not what I was thinking. Sorry. I was thinking of the bag of winds. So, not bad. Barrel of air, bag of winds, they're fucking close. But no cigar, unfortunately. Close, but not close enough. Okay, who is... We've got multiple people making... He's making Boots of the Messenger. Someone else somewhere making Boots of the Messenger. I don't think so. I think we're just making one Boots. And that's okay. We now have Origines. Can throw up Riches from Beneath for us and throw up something like Earthblood Deepwell. I actually think Riches from Beneath is a good opportunity for us because it increases, you know, unlike Gifted Nature's Bounty, it's, well, I say that, both are going to decrease over time. I feel like Riches from Beneath is the more static option, though. We're going to wait. Next turn, we'll throw up Earthblood Deepwell. And then in response, we'll throw up Riches from Beneath, probably, with Origines. So Origines is going to head over to our capital. And yeah, this Troll King is cool. And all, but now we have a Earth King, so kind of whatever. We will use him to make hammers, not smashers, hammers. I say that, but actually, I'm not 100% sure that I need to. This guy, for instance, he has a Thistle Mace. Okay, he has Nature 5 now. And with Nature 5, yeah, I kind of feel like the best plan would be to awaken a Tree Lord, which is gonna come at next turn as well. Can only target forests though, so. Hoping to find maybe a forest that was already. Okay. We can toss him at Great Forest. Fun. Build a fortress here. Past patrol, but I guess we can patrol with. Just patrol with one stack, that way other stack is not getting potentially smashed. Okay, so we have a fire mage here. Skull of Fire forges a flame helmet, and Eternal Pyre is Fire 6. So still not gonna be enough, but you know, boosting once more or getting to a Ring of Wizardry or something like that will work. I think with this guy was making Skulls of Fire. Oh. That anymore. I guess technically we actually didn't have to boost this time. We could have boosted, or we could have just put the Skull of Fire on and done a Flame Spirit. Flame Spirit would have been Fire 3. Put a Skull of Fire on it. It would have been Fire 4, then we could have boosted it. So we only had to boost once. Which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I'm not super worried about it. You know? Speaking of boosting multiple times, this guy needs to boost again. 60 hertz. It is. Ring of Fire is, but I kind of feel like an Amulet of Anti-Magic is better overall. Do one more Streams from Hades, I think. Okay. Again, no need to. I mean, if we don't need to, there's no reason to back up a bunch of these. That being said, we've got a bunch of blood dragons that I'm considering tossing generic. And in point of fact, if I can get Itza to ever actually be controlled by me, I might turn it into another set of blood dragons so that every single turn I can have a blood dragon, or every 2 turns I can have a blood dragon. And we can just make a 4-piece set of gear that goes out with them every single turn. So that could be. Okay, this guy gonna do the nature stuff, but does not need to do it this turn. So he's gonna research. This guy is gonna continue to build a fortress. Gonna come over here for a temple. Gonna build a palisades. Try to. Can't. We really can't. Oh yeah, because we're not. Again, we're not in our dominion. That's such an annoying thing to have to deal with. Strange. There. We've got 1,000, 1,500. Construct building, temple here. All done. There is no temple in Rim Mountain. Build a temple. Construct a castle. That should be fine. Going to be able to combine this force with probably quite a few Necrarchs to come in Copper Canyon. Things like Rigor Mortis and of Skelebums and stuff like that should be just fine in taking all of this stuff. Hold on, do we not actually have a Karstein yet? We don't. We have Talia, we have Nagaron, we have Black Crag. We have Itza, but Itza still... Oh, because we don't have a... My god. We don't have a... Oh, because we can't, because both of these motherfuckers. You move. You... Finish constructing this building. We need to go put a temple in Itza. I thought I already had a temple there. That's my bad. My bad. Okay. Got a thing going. This is another thing that we need to be acting on is have for our gem. Full style. Okay. We're still planning on... We're going to do a Tree Lord first, but we're still planning on doing a... I say first. I know that first matters. We can go ahead and do a Fairy Court. Right? Because we still want the Fairy Court for high air. That's going to be the easiest way to get higher air. Because that's going to be air 3. And that is the highest that we currently have. Which we're gonna have to boost to get higher in. So, okay, gotcha. In turn. Enchantment completed. Nothing in next research queue. Really not? Not paying attention. Not bad. After enchantment 7. Go for Arcane Nexus. Actually, okay. Swank. What do we have happen? Dark Knowledge. Pyramid of Life. Death and Astral. Interesting. The 72 death. Holy shit. Arm of Plenty. Very cool. New 7 nature. A Thunder Oak. +1. So 29 air. Cool. Right, we were attacked in Gol Riep. And no, we defeated them. Just barely, though. Shit. The bloodbath. Did a bunch of blood hunting. We attacked in Bay Pond. And won. Here. We lost Glistening Wood. Not have. Okay. It said we had no forces there. In Nuln, okay, we won there, and then we got hit in Modern Weld again. Eternal location. In Green Sink, hey, we can pick a feature. I know. Maybe like doesn't really feel like it matters to me. The Karsteins. Moonsea, unrest and minus taxes. Unfortunate. Trackless wastes. What the fuck is happening here? Dark tales are told in the inns bordering the wasteland. They speak of a previous age when this land was verdant and its cities the envy of kings. One man ruled the emerging civilization. When nearing the end of his days, he turned to dark arts to prolong his life and his rule. This corrupted the king's soul, and in the end he used the life force of all his subjects and that of the fertile land itself to avoid death. The kingdom was laid to waste, its soil barren, and its people destroyed, their bleached bones littering the land. Some say his magic still lingers. Some say the ruins deep in the wasteland are no longer silent, that the lamentation of its long-lost inhabitants can be heard faintly when the desert wind blows from the east. Death +2, unrest +2. Steam. That's a lot of unrest. Holy shit. Ah, damn. Under siege in Blightlands, and our walls are damaged. Right. Take care of that. Walls are severely damaged in World Pillar. Walls are moderately damaged in Nuln. I'm trying to focus on Nuln and finish Nuln the fuck off, but it is becoming a thing. That doesn't. Well, yeah, no, fuck that. This can go here. These can go down here. And then we can pop up. Expedite that process a little bit. Forge a Ring of Sorcery. Gonna get us to Astral 7. We have Legendary Construction access. Can we get to Forbidden Light? An option. Get the Dimensional Rod. It'll be helpful. In fact, we can actually make that now. Someone else put it. Robe of the Magi is Blood Air, right? We get 5. I think we would need Karsteins, right? Air. We'd have to like boost air quite a bit. Go that route. The air boosters are, again, things like Ring of Wizardry, sure, but Bag of Winds is at Air 5, Winged Helmet is at Air 4, so we throw a Ring of Wizardry on a Fairy Queen, and then she can jump up to Winged Helmets, right? Winged Helmets and Ring of Wizardry gets us to Bag of Winds. And that's 3 boosters right there that take us to Tier 5 for something like a Robe of Magi. But in order to get the Ring of Wizard, well, I guess we don't have to do that in order. Gotta spend Astral Pearls to get that. In point of fact, though, Dimensional Rod, Astral. Item already exists. Oof, we've been making things. Unfortunate. Armor of Virtue, we should probably snag that. Someone already made the Sandals of the Crane. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Well, that changes things then. That means a Robe of the Magi will be necessary for us to just hire then. Because now that the Dimensional Rod is gone, we can take a Ring of Sorcery or Wizardry, right? And that'll boost us in Astral. We do the Tome of a High Power, potentially, but again, that's the same thing as having a, you know, crystal coin or something like that, so that doesn't really matter. Forbidden Light would be the only thing that could break us in, but Forbidden Light is difficult for us to cast. If it's an option. It is. We could try to go for that, but that's complicated. I feel like. I think we just go for the Ring of Sorcery for now. And do that. I'm concerned about trying to send Meinhardt into this. He's very strong, but that is a boatload of units. So, a little worried there. We're going to pop into Glistening Woods instead. I should be there now. Back. Guy is gonna build. Oh, we do not have enough. Really, we don't have enough? Good next turn. And this must be a cycle of big stuff. Can't construct a building. Okay, we are heading down here. Be the Throne of Destiny. We have our Fairy Queen. This guy is going to cast now. Tree Lord. Tree Lord. Guy's gonna research because we want to put a building up there, but we have the guy is just gonna preach. Guy's gonna research. This guy's gonna research. Okay, this lady made a fire hats. Good boost. Let's try to do a King of Elemental Fire. The Kings of Earth were available, so see what our options are there. What water options are... we can go underwater and look for Queens of Elemental Water. Fine. King of Elemental Earth. Earthblood Deepwell is the goal here. So can't use Earth Boots, but can use a Bloodstone. Bloodstone. Throw up Earthblood Deepwell. Just gonna put 10 over. Heal. Fairy Queen. Okay, so I think we basically have determined that the only way we're boosting the Fairy Queen is either through actually boosting or doing Ring of Wizardry or Robe of the Magi. In order to get a winged helmet, we need Air 4. In order to get a Bag of Winds, we need Air 5. So Ring of Wizardry puts us at Air 4. Air 4 puts us to Air 5. Air 5 puts us to Air 6. So I think we kind of just wait on the Ring of... Fine to me. Getting a Tree Lord there. A whole host of dead hanging out right now. We start moving that around. This group. Where do we need to go? Our next target after all of this stuff. Probably over here towards Nehekara, honestly. We don't worry about... Okay. We've got a bunch of assets kind of just hanging out. Let's think about how do we maximize these. If we are throwing out blood dragons every turn, what are the 4 items we're putting on a blood dragon? We are putting we are putting a Armor of Knights on them, right? We are putting Iron Face on them. Oof. That's a But I mean, if we're gonna have that much, we're gonna have 49 every turn. Might as well fucking use it. Alright. So, Iron Face. We're gonna need Resistance, Astral, Augury, Full Staff Monthly. You can do Purge. Per month. Amulet of Antimatter. And after the Amulet of Anti-Magic, what else are we looking at? Looking at something like Bracers of Protection. Simple. Honestly. Probably actually lifelong protection on them, truth be told. Make that. Should probably make that. Gift of Kurgi. So good. Wait. Take. Death 2, Blood 2. That on a number of. Okay. Alright. Cool. That's going to be 3 items that we throw on Blood Dragon, Blood Dragon, Blood Dragon, Blood Dragon, right, over and over and over again. And then maybe we can figure out, you know, like, some of that we won't need for a true Strigoi, but we could throw that on a Karstein vampire, right? And that could be pretty good. Bordis. Eat the pits. Like, stop. Don't touch me, Papa. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta. You're wet. You're wet because you laid your face in your water bowl, didn't you? Dumb boy. You dumb boy. Okay, cool. Figure out more things to do with our, oh, right. Our skull staffs. He was trying to cool off. He's definitely not trying to cool off. He's just really lazy when he drinks. He just lays and he puts his chin in his water bowl and he just goes. That's how he drinks. The bit of a lazy boy. Yeah, we can throw that out on this guy. Interesting. Okay, let's see how this goes. This day feels like it's just flown by. Oh man, I was not paying attention to that sand shrew. I want a sand shrew. I want a sand shrew, Otis. Focus. Dark Knowledge finds a burial mound and a garden of bones. Holy shit. Up to 70. Do our temples produce? No. Our temples do not produce death gems. We just have found an absurd amount of death sites. Like, that's just crazy. We have 50. We found 57 death gem income. That's crazy. That's just. Hey, Ruax answered. Awesome. Black coral reef. Quicksand and enchanted tower. Nice. Heartbud. Okay, so we did get a tree lord. Always the chance that we didn't. Shrouded lands. Wow. Air, nature, astral growth. That is an amazing sight. Holy shit. Holy shit. Unfound door. Dripping stone. Interesting. Bowl of Bloods. So unsuccessful with our bowls of blood, honestly. We found like 1 or 2 blood sites. It's a little bit of a bummer. Okay, so battle in Old Fen. Old Flood. 1 there. Easy. We were attacked in Silver Woods. Lost. Annoying. Nuln attacked Nehekara in the Blightlands and lost. We attacked in Glistening Woods and won. Magic site was found in the Trackless Wastes. The evil that once laid waste to this land has awoken. From his dark fortress at the heart of the wasteland, the necromancer sends forth his minions to claim the land. Only the strength of faith will hold his dark power at bay. Okie dokie. Only the power of faith, you say? Don't have much of that around here. Unfortunate. Magic site in Greensink. Karstein Bloodline. Whiteport. Okay, Whiteport, we can do a Bloodline. Recruits. Do Dragon, that's fine. Have a Blood Dragon right there. Lamium. Whatever. Really don't think it matters. Spring Spires. Disease is spreading. Lost population. Barren Mountains. Got some gold and air gems and water gems and earth gems. And Sloth in Caves of Madness. Battle in Trackless Wastes. We're building a palisade there. That's really annoying. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Alright, what's the plan? Stan. Right? Gonna cast oh, that's what I need. I need Soul Vortex. What am I getting at enchantment 8? Getting nothing that I care about. Oh, I'm going to Arcane Nexus. Enchantment 9 is the situation. But pit stopping in Alt 6 real quick, we'll get Soul Vortex, which I think we want. Because the plan will be invulnerability Soul Vortex. So. Break Siege. Let's see how it goes. I don't know that we're just gonna kick ass with this one or anything, but we'll see. Einha. Pop over here. Flame Throne of Ascension. Fine. Put down a damn temple here. Asshole there. Okay, this guy has that. Easy peasy. This we can do a Ring of Wizardry. Ring of Wizardry is going to give us access to a lot of different things. We're still going to ultimately have to boost this guy once. Right, so empowering him in Astral is 75 pearls. But once we do that, he will be, with the Robe of the Magi, he will be able to do Astral 9, which is Arcade Nexus and Wish. So. Probably worthwhile. Okay. This guy has that. Head this way. Our mini boots of messenger. Guard commander. Full attack closest. Build a temple. Build a fortress. Right. Build a palisades. It's got a chest wound and weakened. Why? Chest wound and we can put a Moonvine bracelet on this guy, and this guy goes and casts. We could cast Mother Oak. I don't really think we care about Mother Oak. I think we just put up Gift of Health. Right. Gift of Health being the quintessential kind of like interesting concept. And then we can just do stuff like summon Tartarians, right? Go up to... I mean, it's going to be pretty easy for us to get high death for that, so... Alternatively... Gift of Nature's Bounty is an enchantment. 9. I say alternatively, I don't know why it would... Alternative. Just cast Gift of Health with 5 additional. Not to. Okay, we can take those off, and we are casting Voice of Apsu forever. Kind of surprising we already have 26. A lot of everyone else's land has been site searched for water, but not ours. Easy peasy. I have no idea what we're doing over here. Oh, we made this thing, right? Interesting. I want to make that just because it sounds cool. Honestly. Right, we have summoned forth Ruax, which means this lady no longer needs to be the fire person. Ruax gets to be the fire person. Ruax. Fire. Eternal Pyre. Great. Can't believe our... I can't believe... Yeah, I feel like our research is just taking off. Like... His research has got to be just... That curve is... That curve is crazy. Like, the more I think about it and compared to what we have, that curve is... crazy. Oof. Okay, we're gonna move there. That's gonna move in. This guy. He's gonna be on just cast. Oh. You guys are gonna be on. Back up the other one. Out. Whatever this guy is going to Mortis and ability. Whatever. That. I think with 300 units going in there against this and rigor mortis, I think we're fine. Which I actually don't. Just gonna leave him turned on. Armor. That make it to where I can do that? Oh no, I need. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to out on. Not gonna. Building it to full. Can't do. Search for sites. This guy has already summoned a tree location down in. Really want to save my stuff. Okay. Still sieging here, still sieging here. Gonna break out here and see how this goes. Got a lot of stuff going on, my goodness. Moving on a throne, capping a throne, trying to take out Nuln, moving a little bit against Nehekara here or there, but not too big of a situation, honestly. Okay. Cool. That's it. Turn. And I should probably end things right there. I want to see some of the things that happen on the turn before we end. But Bodis, the boys. Aw, sweet boy. He promises he's a sweet boy. He lies, but he promises. He always lies. Lying like a little kitty cat. Alright, alteration 6 completed. We claimed the Throne of Destiny. Let's see. Basalt statue. +2 earth. Very nice. 51 earth. Eternal Pyre is up. Riches from Beneath up. Wellspring of Secrets. Another water. Gift of Health goes up. 2 copper idols. Nice. Air Gems 36. Garden of Frozen Flowers is a +1. Cave of Clouds and a Thunder Oak. Nice. Burn of Pearls, another 1. Druid's Grave. The nature one. Crystal Flames, that sounds fire and astral. Gotcha. And we found a ridge of ice. It's just a water one. Sounds cooler than it actually is. That's okay though. Old Flood, yeah. We hit Modern Weld. We hit Comsath and one. Oh, that's Mineheart. Okay, so yeah, we expect Mineheart to win. That's a steam tank though. That's fucking sketch. Steam tank, and we won. And there's a fucking warrior priest here. Steam tank's no fucking joke. Rush. Jet of steam. Steam-powered cannon. 5 ammunition. I feel like this should do more damage, honestly. It's an area of effect 1. Like, unless this is like a cone. Maybe it's a cone. Lionheart did raise dead. Just got stunned. Right at the end, he holy words me and actually stuns me. Ah, we didn't get the thing. The steam tank escapes. Okay, Copper Canyons. This was an interesting one that we wanted to actually see. Okay. And really, there's not a whole lot going on here with them. Just a bunch of Centaur Warriors and Vine Ogres, so... You know. Rigor Mortis goes out, and... Honestly, that should be that. Slowly but surely, butcher him. I don't even know how much work Rigor Mortis really did there, but holy shit, Graveguard are so good. I've heard that they're nerfed now, but they're so good in their current state. Oh, they're so strong. Cool. All right, fantastic. And then in Blightlands, I want to see how this works. This is, because this is a hella expensive kit, right? Like, this is so fucking luxury. And still very killable, right? For the right thing. Invulnerability. So, protection versus mundane is 34. So he is taking a little bit of damage here. He's taking a lot of bit of damage here or there. It's fucking Sepulchral Stalkers, I'm telling you. The Tomb Glaive hits so fucking hard. His kite shield's broken. That's a problem. Need you to run rather than get killed, though. I mean, between his regeneration and his Charnel Sword, he's creeping back up. And he got hit again. Did he survive? Yes. Successfully retreated into the Blightland. Killed a bunch of Blackhawks, killed some Nehekaran archers, killed some horse archers, etc., etc. Not the end-all, be-all. But there's some pretty nasty stuff there. The Kimrian War Sphinx, for example, is very nasty. Does have magic attacks. And just hard-hitting attacks, period. But those sepulchral stalkers are really, really bad news bears, right? Like, these things are no fucking joke. Like, these things are one of the coolest and strongest units. Very, very. Okay. Anyways, I still think that kit is super overly priced kit, but funny and interesting, and will smash most things. Population. Got a bunch of population in Dunvale. There are signs of activity in the ancient ruin. Sure. Magic site found. Ah, right, in one word. Province income and defense in Smotherdark. The Bulwark, +3 misfortune, +10 defense in Glannis. The Knights. Ah, the Knights. The Knights. The Knights. The Knights. Yeah, that's a fucking scary province. New famous hero. Arthar. What did he get? Unequaled obesity. Wow. Wow, Odie. Unequaled obesity. That's funny. What is this throne? The Throne of Water. Interesting. Actually, finally, a thing to get on our bless. All the rest of these have not been bless components. Do I just march towards this next one? I don't feel like I do. Thrones of Ascension, right? Like, we've got 2 thrones now, 5 points. We need 20 points to win. Here's another 2, 3, 4, 5 thrones that we have that are waiting to be claimed. Here's a 6th throne that we could pick up. There's a 7th throne that we're going to be pretty close to being able to pick up. Not all of these are going to be 2s. Some of them are going to be 3s. So that might be all of the thrones that we need. It's unlikely, because 7 tier 3 thrones would be 21 points. More likely that some of these are going to be tier 2. I doubt all of these are going to be 7s. So. Like the Throne of Water, for example, we know is it. That would put us at 19, just off the back of the Throne of Water. So we're gonna need another throne or 2 from somewhere. This one's pretty close. Rick Alcor. But yeah, I think we made pretty good progress to actually getting thrones and locking down thrones. Nuln is, I think, all but dead at this point. Nehekara is the new thorn in my side. Bretonia actually didn't attack us as much as I thought we were going to. Last time, I was assuming that, you know, from last game, they were just going to start throwing themselves at us, but that was not the case. So yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.